Capricorn, this is Marishi, you're my channel to look at. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story of this week. We've got the 8 of Cups as your first card. We've got the Emperor in reverse. We've got the King of Wands in reverse in the center of the reading. We've got the Fool card in reverse, and the last card is the 6 of Swords in reverse. Behind the deck is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So Capricorns out there might be dealing with an Arian person or a Taurus. Okay, Taurian. With these 2 cards in here, okay, it could be a cusper of Aries and Taurus. Anyways, Capricorns out there, something is not working out. Okay, something has come to an abrupt stop. Okay, you're disappointed. Someone has walked away because things are not working out. There seems to be an energy of someone deciding, okay, that they need to walk away because things are not working out and things will not move forward from here. It's a very calculated approach right now, deciding that this is not going to work out. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Things not working out. How much of you put in the effort? Okay. I also want to say some of you might have been fighting for this to work out for some time, and still, yet, with all the efforts you put in, things still did not work out. Same with the Magician. You were trying to do everything in your power to make it work, to make things move from the stagnant energy with this World card in reverse. Okay, you wanted things to work out somehow or the other and celebrate life, but yet it seems like there is not much of a chance in there for a future with whoever this person is or whoever the situation is. King of Pentacles, you don't see the stability within this anymore. Seems like you're done. You're done investing in something which is not working out, because you don't see the stability or the security within this situation anymore. It also feels like it was just illusions. Okay, it seemed that it was good enough. It might work as well if you try. Okay, but it was all up in the air, up in the clouds. The actuality of it was the King of Pentacles in reverse. The stability within this situation wasn't all that strong as you expected. For some time, you convinced yourself it will work. There is still a chance. If I put in the effort, it would work. But how much of you tried? It never worked out the way you wanted. You were making a decision because it has been a struggle so far, and you realize how it's going to be from here on. Even if you try to make it work, even if you try to stick with this, how it's going to be from here on. It's going to weigh you down at every step. It's heavy. It gets heavier. It needs a lot of effort. And this prospect is overwhelming you. Just even thinking about it, just thinking how it's going to be from here on, it's not going to be easy. It's just think thinking about it, the thought about it is weighing you down heavily. And you want to release yourself out of the situation. You want to get out of the situation. Even if it means breaking down everything which you have built together, which you had invested together, you're wanting to release yourself. Someone is making a decision. I might be speaking to an air sign person as well, a cross watcher, who's juggling. It has been not easy all this while, even when you were trying to make it work, even when it was a struggle to make it work. It was never easy. Someone was sitting and juggling it, trying to keep it together in balance, but it's getting harder and harder. Okay? To maintain this. Someone is coming to a realization, how much ever you try, this is something which is never going to achieve. This is just a dream. Having this 10 of Pentacles, okay, is just a foggy dream. When the fog disappears, you will see how it is in actuality. You realize it's not working out. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, for me it's a dead end. There is no moving forward from here. Same as the Six of Swords up here. It's a boat which is sinking, which is sunk already. There is no moving forward. Okay? Something is being revealed. Okay? Something is being clear. The veil is lifted in regards to what the future is going to be. You want some kind of a justice. Someone is walking out because they feel this is the right thing to do, because it is clear as day now. Before you had a veil in front of your eyes, now everything is crystal clear. This is not what you wished. You also might have found out something about this other person, or something might have come into light. Okay, with the Moon card, in reverse and the Seven of Swords, something has come into light about the other person. Probably they were doing something behind your back. You might be dealing with a Gemini person. Okay? Somebody was playing around probably, and that might be the reason things are falling apart. That might be the reason one of you is going to be very much pissed right now. With the Princess of Swords in reverse, somebody very fiery. That might be the reason why they're deciding. That's it. With the last card as the Six of Swords in reverse, that's it. This is a Titanic which is going to sink anyways. How much ever pretty it looks from outside, how much ever it promises to give you the luxuries of life, it is definitely going to sink, and sink with everybody in. It's going to drown you. Not just you, even the other people. Could be family involved, etc. Friends. Everything is going to... whoever is sitting in this boat and hoping for things to work out, all going to be drowned. This is not for everyone, it is just for the person who relates with the story. That is why someone is deciding it's best to walk away when something about this person is being revealed. Okay, what they have been doing behind your back. Whatever is being revealed is about this lover's energy. Okay, and the reason for things not working out. With the moon card in reverse, something is being revealed. Something is going to be clear. Okay, and why things are going to fall apart. Why we are completely done. Somebody was playing, okay, somebody was being very manipulative in this whole relationship. And someone is being forced to make this approach, which is a very calculated. Somebody has very much, when I look at this card, okay, when I broke the deck, we have got the Hermit in reverse. Somebody has assessed the situation so far. Like, what has been happening so far? They're coming to a conclusion. You need to stop this Chariot soon. Sorry, my phone. You need to pull the reins and stop this horses, because it's going all over the place. There is no focus. You need to bring the horses to a halt. And someone is going to do that. With the Princess of Swords in reverse, this woman has been pissed. It could be a man, it could be a woman. Just, you know how it works. Just flip the characters, just flip the genders according to your story. Only if the story fits you. Okay? Don't force any story just because it sounds good. Definitely, this is not sounding good. Okay, Chariot in reverse. Somebody is going to stop the horses from moving forward, just like this. Six of Swords in reverse. Like, they are done. Okay? They don't have this picture, portrait anymore, like in the head. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, whatever they thought, this is going to be the future. You're going to have little children, you're going to have a dog, you're going to have 2 kittens. Okay, that was all in the head. Something about the other person is coming to light. Something which they were doing. Some revelations about this person, because there is a manipulation energy about this person. Whoever this person was a little deceptive in the way they think. Okay. And it seems like with that stone dropping down, it seems like your intuition was a little rattled, thinking you actually believed this person for so long, when it was not the real face which they were showing. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. There is an imbalance within this situation. Someone gave in more, and what they received back was not on the same scale. The ratio was never equal somehow. Someone was a little proud. You dealt with a person who was a little, they can get away with anything. They felt a little superior to you somehow. If that makes sense. They thought it was okay for them to behave this way. Somehow they felt privileged to treat you in a manner which was not equal. Okay, exactly. There was no balance. Okay, someone's way of thinking, like how they were wired up, they felt it was the right thing. Traditionally, probably they grew up like that, they might have seen their parents like that, so it is like, it is normal to treat your significant other the same way, because that's how they learned, seeing their elders or seeing people around them. But someone is not willing to play this, someone is just done. Okay, they don't want to fight it anymore. They don't want to play to their tune anymore. They don't want to dance according to how it is. They are not agreeing with this kind of behavior. But what triggered them is like what they found out. They're done with this foundation or relationship with which they had. They're going to break it down. That's the last card. Did I say before you were trying to defend this person or the situation for so long? Did I say that? Yes. With the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. In the past, okay, the Capricorn person might have been, or the cross-watcher, whoever it is, was trying to nurture this relationship for too long. Okay, there was a defending energy. Okay, because they didn't want to let go. Now it seems like there is so much conflicts which is going on between the two of you, or between multiple people, like whoever is involved, family, friends, etc., etc. Okay, somebody is pretty much hurt. We started off the reading with the 8 of Cups. That is the reason why they are walking away. As I said, for too long, this person defended this person and the other person because of what they had in the past. But now something has changed. You have a bleeding heart. Something has changed. There is so much conflicts to deal with. Did I say in the story that it was hard? The journey, it's weighing you down, etc. Anyways, if you not keep thinking back. 5 of Wands energy. So much conflict, so much people having their views said within this relationship. Now, and between the two of you as well, so much conflicts. Someone is not willing to nurture this anymore, not holding on to this anymore. Someone is willing to let go. Also before, they were defending. Again, they were defending what they had because it was beautiful. With the High Priestess and the 5 of Pentacles, what is I? Somehow somebody, oh, we have the Tower moment. Oh Lord. So the Tower moment is in the works. If it hasn't happened already, somebody thinks, okay, what they had, what they were fighting for was just a little illusional. Okay, what they were fighting for in the past, now they're questioning their judgment to the High Priestess. The Tower moment is happening. Something huge, something which is going to shake up everything. And this is what it's going to be, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay? People might have felt a little bit, right? Separation, someone is walking away. Okay, someone feels stranded. Okay? There is a separation which is happening. If it hasn't, okay? although this is not what they really want, this has been going on for some time. It is not like last week you were in a relationship and today you're going to break up. No. This has been a relationship where you invested a lot in each other. But now, after all this time, now you're questioning. Okay? Your inner gut. Is this what you really want? Because this is not what you actually thought things will, yeah? Things will be. There is an energy of remorse. Even with the Princess of Cups, she's actually seeing what is being offered. If you look at this card, that's right. You know, whatever is in this cup, she's actually, actually watching it. And then we have the Four of Cups, who's like, I don't want this. It's being offered, but there is a questioning about this, okay? Even with the High Priestess in reverse, like, is this really what I wanted? No. That kind of an energy, okay? You have it, but it's a struggle to even keep it, you're just hanging in there. You can't say it is working out. You can't see the future which you actually dreamt. You thought there is a potential to have a future, to have grandchildren with this particular person. But now things are getting a little much clearer. Okay? It's getting a little clearer. Clear. Okay? And somebody is charging forward. Okay? There is this quick energy. I'm not sure about what. Okay? Somebody has thought about something. How things are going to be. Okay, this is weird because I just saw this card, so I need to backtrack. Okay? How to move forward in regards to, okay, this might be family or people also. You might be speaking with people and it's getting clearer and clearer for you. Okay? It's almost like when I looked at this card, it's brainstorming. Okay? Having a clarity in your head. Cutting through the bullshit. And having the clarity. You might ask your friends, like, this is how it's going on. This is what this person told me, blah, blah, blah. You might discuss it with your parents, or you might discuss it with your siblings, okay? To get a picture. You're brainstorming it somehow with the Three of Pentacles. To understand, are you doing, or to get convinced. You already made the decision, but trying to get somebody to convince you, or trying to self-convince with, knowing everybody thinks the same. That is why there is a brainstorming session which is going on. Yeah? To get the clarity that some things has to end. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, like, it's an abrupt end. Like, there is no communication anymore like this. Okay, this is contradicting. Ten of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Oh, what is that time? 23. Ten of Swords in reverse is like almost healing something. Healing a situation which seems dead. Now it's contradicting. Okay? You might have this energy of going back and forth. Okay? You might be disappointed. You break up with a person, then you wake up with the person, then you come back. You miss the person. You fight with them again. You go back. You hide in your shell, and then it's a chain events in your life. Okay? I don't know whom this is for. But things comes to a stop. This final story is all about a calculated approach to bring things to an end. Okay? The back end story talks about healing something. Okay? Or maybe you are planning to... Okay, just one second. Okay, gotcha. Okay, this is not going about regards to going back. Okay, because I got a little confused. Why now? Like throughout the reading, throughout the cards in there, they were talking about, you know, realizing it is over and being done with it. Okay, so what they're trying to say is, you might have been in this Ten of Swords situation where, you know, you feel depleted with your life, with your whole situation. It is dark, but you're going to turn things around for yourself, because that the story changed when I saw the Empress. Did I see the Empress? No. Yes, the Empress. Okay, Empress and the Queen of Swords. Because, sorry, it's an upright. Queen of Swords and the Empress, so it makes sense now. Ten of Swords, so you're going to resurrect your life actually. Okay, you feel depleted, you feel exhausted, it was heavy, okay, it weighed you down, it was killing you, okay, just being in this relationship which was not working out, knowing things that, you know, it didn't manifest the way you wanted, knowing things about the significant other which was like not easy to digest, all that, okay, all that might have killed you, not literally, okay, it might have drained out the energy within you. And now you're planning to get your life together and resurrect yourself. It's almost like a phoenix energy here. You want to come out of the ashes. I don't know if it's about starting over again, but then you don't want to sit and cry over the spilled milk. You're looking at the Five of Cups in reverse. It's almost like start with what you got. And be abundant within yourself, because you're worth it. It's almost like you want to work on yourself and not let the situation be the end of you. You are working on yourself, embracing yourself, knowing your worth, even without, after walking away. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to do this. But then you are deciding, okay? You might come out as a little cool-hearted bitch, okay? Like I said, it will hurt you a lot, but you're not going to show it to anyone, okay? You're just going to pretend you have an ice-cold heart, okay? A stone in the place of your heart. It might hurt so much, but you're not going to tell them or show them that it's over for you. No. You're going to pick yourself up. If you're broken down, you're going to pick yourself up and work on yourself and show everyone how abundant you are in yourself. You don't want anyone. You don't want anyone. Queen of Swords. You're coming out as a little icy cold. Okay? Prince of Pentacles. The reason is because you're like whatever you worked on, whatever you wished for, did not work out the way you wanted. Prince of Cups in reverse, and then I have Wands. Okay, that is like looking back, it hasn't worked out with the Prince of Cups. Okay, yet you are coming out as somebody who's going to work on yourself and show others you're going to manage it. You don't want the sympathy anymore. So nobody has to come and sympathize with you. You don't want to hear all that bullshit. No. But within yourself, you know how much it is hurting. But you're going to pull through. Okay? Which is a great thing. Okay? So this is all about, what's the time? 29. This is all about dealing with somebody who's a bit manipulative, who thinks they can get away with anything, okay? Somebody who does a power play, okay? And you're very much disappointed. You know exactly it's not going to work out. And I also wanted to say, actually, when I looked at these cards, somebody, when I said power play, somebody shows you, like, you know, it's up to them how things move forward from here. They might have pushed things to the extreme of breaking up with you before. And you were desperate to get back, if that makes sense. There's the Emperor in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse might have played with you before to show you how much you need them in your life. Let me know if this makes sense, okay? They played with you because they know how much you are into them. So it was not because they want to push you out of their life, they just want to make you learn a lesson of how much their value is in your life and you cannot live with them or without them, sorry. They played with you before. It's like calculating, they can do that to you, okay? It's them showing you who has the power over whom. And when you make up with them, it is like they're doing you a favor of getting back with you. Just because you are desperate to get back with them. That's how they put it out. Like, you know, you want me, it's not the other way around. So there is this power play, which is the arrogance of the other person. Now you're deciding this is not what you want, because it has always been a struggle to make things work. Okay? I think I'll stop here. This is Marishi on Asha Triloka. Bye bye. Until next week.